done did it, yo. Uber Eats on one wheel. Mini putt-putt course. If you ever want to travel to Finland. I'm not going to talk too much because I don't feel like it's culturally appropriate right now. So I'll do it some other time. But this is the intro. Neat tree, but this is a bit more like it. Not too many people. Rocking the checked-in bag. 52 pounds, just over 50. So I had to pay a little extra. We are in Helsinki, which is the capital of Finland. Finland has a population of about 5.4, 5.52, something like that, million, compared to America, which has around 380. So it's a good-sized Scandinavian country. They're well known for Lapland, which is the northern part of Finland. They have a lot of reindeer, ice skating, typical winter sports, and hockey, baby. So I'm actually here for a hockey game. My brother's joining me, or I'm joining him, and we're going to a hockey game. The Columbus Blue Jackets are doing a Global Series game against the Colorado Avalanche. The Finnish players on the Avalanche are Mikko Rantanen. That's, as far as I know, that's the only one. The ones on Columbus are Jonas Korpisalo, our goalie, backup goalie, Patrick Laine, a winger who has a nasty snipe shot, and then we also have our head coach, who is Jarmo Kekalainen. I'm going to stop because there's somebody leaf blowing. But it's a dreary kind of day, overcast. I'll just show you more of the city and where I'm going. So classes must have just let out, and I can't get any closer because they're minors. And I don't want to put them on camera because I'd probably get blocked or restricted on YouTube. They were all wearing black, but I mean, it's kind of a normal thing here, it seems, that like, even though it's dreary, wet, leaves are wet, everyone's walking. A few cars here and there, obviously, but there's a ton of bike trails, bike paths along the road, and hikers that I saw on the train on the way here. So it's impressive. Even though it might be dreary, they don't really care. They just get out and do it. Alright, so I'm at Munkivuori, which is a little bit northeast of downtown, I guess, city center of Helsinki, which I believe is called Campi. And this is the map for the trains. So it's, hold on, it's in zones. So there's A, you can buy a ticket for zone A, and then it's more expensive for zone A and B, and then zone C and D go out. So it just gets bigger. Embracing my inner tourist, but yeah, they look like that. I tried to stop for her, but oh well. So common cars here, you get Ford, Toyota, I saw a few, Audi, Mercedes, Volkswagen. They have Renault, Peugeot, Opel, Skoda, and I think those are all the ones that I can think of right now. They have some other European, unique, solely European cars. Airport, review of the airport. I had some pictures here and here. The airport was really nice, new. Looked like it was recently renovated or recently done. Smelled like wood. The bathrooms were really cool. They had like a towel dispenser, but it looped back in, so it dried. Don't know if you really like that, but it was thicker than most paper towels in the US. Airport was pretty self-explanatory. Everything's in either Finnish, Swedish, and English. And so yeah, let me pull out. That's their supermarket, and that's my actual bus. 20. Make sure you have the numbers right. I want to try and do a few videos like this. That way it's not super exposed, like I'm holding my hand straight out. But just make sure you have the right number that Google Maps tells you to. It's in a circle, and I took a blue van. You need to take the orange bus. Okay, so I'm still not around too many people, but hey, there's a golfing area and a soccer place over there. You see the nets? But yeah, I took the wrong 20. I went away from the city, so I have to backtrack, take 20 to Campi, which is the city center. So hopefully I'll get this right this time. So another thing about the bathroom, I'm just scatterbrained right now, but I wanted to add that the bathroom had piped in bird chirps and bird noises while you're using the restroom and washing your hands. So that's another huge plus. I wanted to add that the buses, they're only in Finnish and in Swedish. Swedish is their second known language because they used to be owned by Sweden and then Russia. Now they're their own thing. So now you know, history. The Natural History Museum of Finland. And then the library right down there. How to cross. Wait for it to turn green. Mr. Moose. Right there's where I'm going to study. Good old library. I'll send some pictures of me in there and stuff when I get closer. I was mistaken. That's the Contemporary Art Museum. Pretty neat looking. That is the library. They're separate. They're not connected. That's the library. And I'm probably going to go get a picture down by that Helsinki sign. And just before you hit the library, there is a art sculpture. I'll do it the other way so you can, but turn your head so we can get the whole thing. Thank you. It's like a northern pike. And then that's all individual pieces of wood. Some information. If you want to translate that, go for it. Modern art, baby. One more thing. Musiikki Talo, a large music venue for live music. And then there is a playground over there for kids to climb on. Looks really cool. Basketball court. And a Helsinki picture. Alright, so I'm getting used to this vlogging thing now. Alright, so I just worked on some homework for, I think, 3 solid hours. And now we're going up to the 3rd and final floor, which I believe has an overlook, so I'll just show you around. Seating up there. Cool little soccer ball type thing. Only one out here. Nice wooded floor. Metal rails. This seems like the square though. I don't know what that tall spire is. It might be a church. Probably check it out tomorrow. But I'll be going back that way, up northwest. And that's the contemporary music, or contemporary art, Parliament, museums back there, and music venues right here. That Helsinki sign lights up, by the way. They just don't have it on. Library is down there. If you walk down here, there's another like square of sorts. Bikes and cars. There are plenty of electric scooters. The three they have here are called Ride with a Y, Tier, T-I-E-R, and Voi, V-O-I. And then right there is the train station. So it's a pretty bustling place. I have no idea what these buildings are, but that's where we are. Well, we're here. Where are we? We're at the Sompasauna. So they call it sauna, not sauna. It was invented here in Finland. Became a huge thing. It's like going to the beach for Floridians. And it is on Van Hank Goose Barry. That's what it's called. I believe it's a lake or a bay. And yeah, there's like a factory over there. Yeah, you can't see it, but a lot of construction. Again, it's 7 o'clock, but it feels like it could be midnight. But yeah, Sompasauna. These are apparently free saunas. And I'm gonna try. I'm at least gonna check it out. You know, see it. I might go in it. Your boy doesn't have any athletic shorts, so I might have to settle with the old knickers, the old underwear. So we'll see. We'll see if I can even show you it in the dark, but I've got my fist ready to go, just in case. You can't really see it, but there's a parking lot here. Campers, and over there where the lights are the saunas. There's one right there, I believe. So I'm gonna check it out, get closer. Probably less commentary from now on. 2, 3. The dark blue one is the hottest, so don't go in that one. That's that one, I believe. Sign of a sauna. And there's the water right there with stairs. Good thing you can't see, because some people are naked. Mostly older guys. Just like that, we're done. Holy moly. What an experience. I didn't go in the hottest one, as I learned afterwards, but I felt like I was. I believe there are 3, maybe 4. There were a lot of people there, and I would definitely recommend going there at night, because you don't see the jiggly wiggly parts of the women or men. The inside of the
inside of the saunas are dark, pitch black. They have little tiny lights, like the Christmas lights, stuffed in a box at the edge of each side. I sent some I did some night sight pictures. I can't do night sight video with this for some reason, so I'll post them here. Cool giraffes, neat atmosphere, neat. I forgot to mention, just to describe the heat. They pour on water onto the steaming rocks, and there's a tiny little exhaust pipe pretty much that goes out from the roof, and when they pour it on, the steam just it like burns your lips, and then it burns, like you breathe in and you're like burning the inside. It makes you want to cough. You're like and yeah, it's intense. And then so you want to take shallow breaths, but even if you take breaths through your nose, like the ring of your nose burns. And then even my earlobes started to burn, and in my hair. As soon as I got in, I like grabbed my hair like this, and it was hot. It was like burning to the touch. It was bizarre how dry, how that heat was so dry, and how it impacted me. And basically what I was saying was that it was just surprising how much a small little sauna can do to you, even though you just jumped into the water. It's like you're dripping wet, but you feel like you're sweating because you're so hot, but it's not. You're just dripping the water from the lake that you just dunked yourself into. So quite an interesting experience. Glad I did it, but I need to go back to Aravind and my friend and take a shower. I forgot to mention that place is open 24 hours a day. It's free. And another emphasis on the hippie communal aspect is that it is there's always people there, I can assure you, 24/7, because that place was busy when I came there and when I left. So that's another nice little neat little tidbit about the Sompasauna. Since I'm waiting on the bus, I might as well inform you on some lingo, and I'll keep looking for the bus. But in Finnish, let's see, yes is yo a lot. No is ay. How are you is mitä kuuluu. Excuse me is antiksi. Thank you is kiitos, which I think of keto, just add an S. Kiitos. See what I'm saying by trails everywhere? I think that's the new high school they're building, because back that way, those are lights parking lot for the high school currently. But yeah, they're not even paved. There's just rocks and gravel. But yeah, interesting. Before I try some fine delicacies, temperature. Today was 6 degrees Celsius to 7 degrees Celsius. I think I already told you that. But it got up to 7 today. And now I would recommend, if you're coming after October, to bring gloves and a winter hat. Might as well. Gloves for sure.